Hey yo, it's a big experiment. If you've been around,
Last
you
known
know exactly
location
what
of our
this is.
MIA
I
is
am
somewhere
doing the
nearby.
No Scope
Don't lose sight of the
series.
objective.
I'm doing a No Scope series, and now I'm on to Ella. I'm using Ella with the assault rifle, the M7A1, I believe. It's the assault rifle that her and Sophia share. I decided that I would use it with her rather than use it with Sophia so that I could use the LMGE with Sophia and show that off with get that smooth kill. I am running a critical MIA rescue basically at this with the revived Archeans as the mutation. And if you've keeping up with the videos, you definitely know that is the worst mutation for me. I'm absolutely dog water when this usually comes out just because my aim is atrocious and some of the weak spots are in tricky places. But as you see, every time I down an enemy, I'm not really giving them a chance to get back up. I'm walking right over to them, pointing right at their weak spot, which for most of the grunts is their head, and popping it clean. The MIA being at the beginning obviously made it so much easier than if it was toward the middle or the end of the incursion, simply because there's less enemies to be around, there's less things to search, things of that nature. I actually really like the iron sights on this one, just because it's kind of straightforward. It's like a point and shoot machine. So I might actually whenever I'm using this gun, actually keep the scope off. It doesn't seem like I really need to adjust my aim much when I'm aiming down sight, which is very good. And it might also come from the fact that they fixed the iron sights in the last patch that came out on May 10th, which I already did a review for that. Check the playlist if you want to actually get a little bit more of a description on that. I really didn't even go thoroughly through the patch notes.
Hang in there.
But yeah, I really do like the iron sights on this, and I really am happy that I'm doing my No Scope series right now after while the entire iron sight adjustment is going on. It's very useful. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, get the MIA done, which was pretty much a no-brainer. It's at the beginning. It shouldn't be that hard unless I'm literally just being completely reckless. The next up is the specimen, and I thought this would be simpler than it really was. But since I really wasn't thoroughly thinking it through and I wasn't using my XR drone in the best of ways, obviously I saw this Apex and I was like, alright, cool, I'm just gonna fight it. That was my thought process. And that thought process pretty much almost got me murked here. Just because whenever there's one Apex and a critical, that means that there's at least two more somewhere else on the map. And of course I have a feral grunt right on my back. Kill the Apex, kill the feral grunt, get him out of there. Again, this is revived Archeans, which is my worst mode, so I don't know why I thought it was a smart idea to just take on the Apex like that. Because now I have these feral grunts coming out of the woodwork. All sorts of shenanigans. I pop the nest. I get the other revived Archean down, pop him in the head. And then I was like, alright, cool. Let me scope it out for a little bit. Use my drone real quick to just kind of figure things out. So I backed up there. I used the drone, which I cut out almost all my drone footage just because I don't really like the idea of having that out. Spotted the other Apex. Didn't get a chance to mark it. But using the XR drone, you can pretty much see everything popping up. That's why I love about the XR drone. All those scans. All the things you get to see on the map that pop up. Of course, still like an idiot, I ran into way too many feral guns, just because the feral guns are literally the most aware on the entire map. I do a quick getaway and get out of there, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This incursion